So, what is up, everybody? We are in Zoro's domain, and you may notice Royal Claymore on my back. Well, Royal Guards Claymore. Yeah, I may have done something. Yeah, I kind of got a couple of them. Um, just a few. Either way, I have enough Royal Claymores to last me for probably the rest of the playthrough. Okay, let's talk to King Dorfin.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out. Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
Shows how desperate they are. Someone immediately apologizes after what they said. They're desperate. Ah, you're a Hylian, are you not? I'm King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. You did well to come by all the way here. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now, I've gotten a good look at you. It is all too clear you are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times. I have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I'd heard a terrible ruler that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Ah, seems like the best answer. Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you remember my precious daughter Mipha, do you? Do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gaze upon Mipha immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister would help matters at any moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. Link, I doubt not that you have endured great many trials. Still, I might ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero. I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuna. I shall do the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dolphin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and his guest? This Hylian has come to us in a most dire hour of need, and our path has crossed certainly must be a work of fate. He is key to saving Zoro's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zoro's domain, nah. Probably all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friends. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Highlands. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that's not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Dog, she would have died anyway. Like, linked. Divine Beast Valuta has great power. It has multiple abilities to create endless supply of water. Of late, it has... That breaks the laws of physics, though. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has become plagued with heavy rains. Sorry, my arm is itchy. For us, Zora, water and air is one, so you do not think this would be critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have stopped the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. The reservoir burst. And soon it will. My God. I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylians live are very grave danger. I'm sorry for my terrible reading. I just woke up like, I just got out of bed, pretty much. The Divine Beast Valuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts. That is, in time before you, the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Luta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop them. Who is quite shock resistant for Azura, hit one with the shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zoro are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That's why I went in to search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you already have figured this out, but we need to use shock arrows to bring those orbs working again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Ruda's rampage. Link is not. Link is not looking forward to it. Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within, so then Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can retain control of divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Ganon's once and for all. I did not know you had such great ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally, I should help you too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come on, Link. Let's appease Zuda together. Our goal is the same. That means meeting was nothing short than destiny. Now then, allow me to give you something that mipha made. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls. King Dorphin, surely you do not intend to give an outsider Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have given that armor to the one they swore to marry. Princess made that one with their very hands. It is far too important to trust to a shady Hylian. Do I hear an Eminem reference? He may be a champion, but Mipha had no relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as he means a world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. What should we do now? Task Mazu with finding all the shock arrows. We will need to do Varuda. Now he is left off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Mazu. I shall return shortly. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzo is likely at the square below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like you to try and speak with him. Sidon was looking for a Highlander to bring down Zora's domain. Now you have come. Yeah. That was a lot of dialogue. Like, a shocking amount. See what I did there? No, that was kind of stupid. In all honesty, though, this Zora armor is, like, it is nice. But you gotta wonder, how would that relationship even work? Like, alright. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue here. Okay. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen, Muzu, there is something you need to know. Who stands here? The Link called Link is the one who my sister had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know to myself at the time, but it seems so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories of which they were about my sister's undying life with a highly named Link. What? No. Yo, he's got some, like, awful dental plan. He's got a terrible dentist plan. My god. You cannot fool me with such fantasy lie. No, not this Zora. How could Leader Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? Jesus. Link's not, like, Link is relatively attractive. Jesus. Why is he being so mean? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is true, Muzo, though you never knew it. He was in Mipha's heart. I still can't get over the fact that she was a fish. You know.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quite quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter, Mipha? I remember. How convenient. Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her or just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so now, and I shall tell you how to get the shotguns, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me? What in the? That's Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand. And the fact is the Zora armor wouldn't fit like anybody else because Link is 5'2". So it genuinely is proof that it fits him. Because not no one, but a lot of people are taller than 5'2". Now you understand, do you not? Now you know that her heart belonged to and she who made this special armor for. The fact that this Link armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where you can find the shotguns. I need to know. Knowing, I bet you would figure it out. I would never have imagined she would make that special armor for someone such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is your only option at this point. I, as a proud Zora, that means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where shotguns can be collected, you need. You know what? This awful beast shoots air volley after volley of shotguns. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha, you must mean that Lionel. He is a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shotguns. That is certain one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you'll need 20 shotguns. Do you think you can collect that many? Well, what do we have here? It seems as you already have some shotguns. Still, if you need any more, you can always visit Palmer's. I'm gonna go do that. I'm actually gonna go do that because I'm gonna mark up where the Lionel is. And all 20 shotguns come back each blood moon, so it's a decent way to stock up a little bit. Cause like I'm chilling at like, holy shit, I have way more than I thought. Oh my god. I thought oh my god. 809. Hey. Who did it? You stole my shotguns. What do you mean? I won't fail it again. I mean, hey. It's a shotgun. What's a Zora gonna do? Whine, complain, fuss, do whatever Zora seemed to do? I don't know. I don't know why I'm being so mean to the Zora, but I mean, to be fair, they're being kind of racist. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, no, I collected a couple of Royal Claymores off camera. And yeah. Yeah, it's not like a lot of Claymores or nothing, you know, it's just like almost an entire inventory. The only things that, like the only spaces that aren't filled with Royal Claymores are the ones that are Royal Claymores who have a little... Jesus. The ones... Ow. The ones that aren't filled with claymores are the slots that have already broken the claymores. Oh. Okay. Opal. Okay, ancient arrow time. Oh, ancient bow time, not ancient arrow time. Another one. I mean, that works. Yeah, it's almost shocking how quickly these things break. But I have so many of them that at this point it genuinely barely matters. But no, mostly what I was doing is going for like a second 116 or something close. Reason why is because I did damage to mine accidentally, and I got worried that I might, you know. I got concerned that if I accidentally screwed up and broke it, I wouldn't have anything to replace it. So there's a 115 sitting in my house. I couldn't get a 116, but I did get a 115. So it worked out pretty okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Bunch of arrows though, that's pretty nice. Alright. Is there a chest or something? Yeah, there is. I couldn't tell. It was, in all honesty, it was kind of hard to see. You know what? It's not great, but... Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot the arrows down here. Like, it's almost, like, the fact is it's almost kind of shocking how many arrows of each kind I have. Oh, and I kind of forgot to mention it in recent episodes. I have arrow dupe. I kind of forgot to mention it, and I'm not gonna try and hide it. But yeah, no, I have arrow duped, and yeah, not gonna try and hide that. Okay. But yeah, I do, like, once I've gotten to a point where, like, arrows are no longer a money thing, but, like, a store restock thing, I just dupe arrows, not because of, like, the cost of them, but because stores don't sell enough of them. So I'll dupe up to, I'll dupe up, clear out my inventory of Lionel bows. Essentially what I'll do is go kill a bunch of Lionels, get all their bows, dupe the hell out of use the bows for the duping glitch, and get literal hundreds of arrows. Now, the interesting thing is a lot of people will actually legitimately sneak around the Lionel. I genuinely could not care less. Like, I am going to actively fight the Lionel because it's easier. Okay, and as you can see, I got bored last night, so I cut up like 200 trees worth of wood. So, that went well, honestly. Give me something to do. Is there really not that many shockos? Really? I would have thought there'd be more. All I know is this Lino has to be, like, a terrible hunter. Because the fact that I'm actively running around in his territory, chopping down entire trees. Kind of funny. I don't know if there's just non-animation for some reason. Like, normally there's that tiny cutscene. What? Really? Okay, come on. This will not turn out well for the line. I guarantee it. Oh yeah. The Lino's gonna die in like 2 back rides. Yeah, this is not gonna turn out well. I'm sorry, Mr. Lino, but it has to happen. Yeah, I'm not really killing him for the weapons. Just shoot him. Okay, but in all honesty, well, no, he's part horse, so that does explain it. Okay, Lino bow. In all honesty, though, like, his weapons are kind of cool. Useful, but definitely cool. All I know is that, like, I'm gonna get, like, 920 something arrows now. Because he drops 10. Which is absolute madness. Like, I'm almost gonna hit maximum shock arrows. Like, I'm gonna use 4 on the Divine Beast, so if I'm careful with all my other ones, dude, it's gonna be crazy how many I get. Like, I'm gonna have upwards of like 950 soon. Okay. That's quite a couple of shock arrows. But yeah, if I come back here after a blood moon, I just keep getting another 30 shock arrows every blood moon, which ain't bad, in all honesty, because I have shock, like, I have shock weapons for a reason. Like, swords. Well, swords. I don't have any shock shields at Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, I will admit though, I'm looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom for the weapon design. Because a lot of Tears of the Kingdom's weapon design is a lot of fun. Okay, and we're finishing this off with like almost 940, which is nuts. Any more? Is there any more trees I didn't get? Well, there's trees down there that have respawned. Okay. No, I've never actually jumped off of here. Oh my god. Wow. That is that is surprisingly like a long fall. That is genuinely kind of. I didn't think. I'm so sorry, Mr. Fox. I wasn't thinking. I'm zoned out. Kinda. Okay, but there is a knight's knight shield right here. Or it might be a royal shield by now. I think it'll still be. Oh, and then there's a quarter heart, so I'm just gonna sleep. Yeah, royal shield, 70 gold. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Let's go boarding. Why not? So worst thing can happen. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Glad to see you ready to go, Link. Are you ready to do this? I'm ready. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze me, Link. Let's go. Wait a second. Unless you have enough shotguns and use your... Oh, it's... Yeah, I forgot about the... Yeah, somehow I have not... Alright, here it is. Okay. Alright, let's run it. I'm not reading all the dialogue again. Yep. You see those glowing link orbs? Yeah. I'm ready. No, in all honesty, like, you're supposed to use shock arrows for, like, everything. I don't know how on earth they think 20 would be, like 10 would be a bit, like, overboard. Because there's no way people are using, like, even in the early days, there's no way people were using shock arrows on the Cryonis blocks. I mean, hell, in modern day, we're using Cryonis to break Cryonis. Okay, I want to see if I can run this and get all 4. Because, you know what? That'd be really nice. Okay, go to the middle before I start. No! Wait, hold on, can't I just swim up? Okay, no. Okay, I cannot.
Any shot?
Yeah, any shock arrows? Yeah, decided. I think I have some shock arrows.
That's it.
One more. No!
Right, let's go.
Yeah, this was terrible.
We must break that out.
Yeah, because now I have to deal with all these. Okay, I need him to get closer to the foundation. Alright, done.
Shock arrows ready?
Yes, my shock arrows are ready for the 7th time, son. not just switching all willy-nilly all the time.
I knew you were good.
There we go. Normally, yeah, I got too cocky. I thought I could one cycle it. I guess you can. I assume that you can, but you can't. But yeah, you can't one cycle it, which makes sense. Now, as tradition, I'm going to speedrun Divine Beasts. Why? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I want to. Yeah. So, yesterday, on stream, I got a time of 5 minutes and 50... Oh, wait, no. Valuda I got in 7 minutes and 17 seconds with no speed boost. So, honestly, I think I could do better. Like, if I can probably shave off a little bit of time. It's a lot of animations that screw me over. I think the average time to beat a Divine Beast is like...
You're here. I must now.
In all fairness, though, I got Rivali's Gale, which I'm not gonna use
You'll need
because that is kind of cheating a little bit. Yeah, it speeds it up, but I want to see how fast I can do, not how fast Rivali can do. And plus, I just oh. Okay, hold on. That was kind of a false start. I'm actually just gonna straight up drop that. Pull out this weapon. I'll get this shield. Yeah, that works. Also eat something. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So, in all honesty, I know I still have the shock. Oh, I thought I still had the shit. That's my bad. Doesn't change a whole lot. Like a whole lot. Lose like a couple of seconds. But yeah, at 16 seconds, we got to the terminals. Okay. But yeah, I just gotta keep my mistakes to a minimum, and I'll be able to do pretty okay. Okay, and then we have to pull Luda up to, I think it's the 4. Yeah, I'm 99% sure it's the 4th.
Good. You will see take Ruta back.
Okay, be careful. Right there. Now, something a couple of people don't know is how unbelievably fast you beat this. No. Come on. Close enough. You gotta be. No. Oh my god, I'm screwing up so bad. Damn. Dude, I screwed up so bad. 2 minutes. I'd normally be, like, done at least 2 rounds. Oh, I screwed up. To be fair, I woke up, like, 40 minutes ago. Oh my god. That tells you how much time reading off dialogue takes. Okay. I'm not gonna get it this run, like this round, but I will get it next time. Because I kinda know exactly where I gotta stop it at. Terminal. I mean, to be fair, we're sitting at like 2 minutes and 36 seconds. We're sitting at like, we're sitting at 2 minutes and 45 seconds right now, which actually isn't too bad. It's not an amazing time, but it's an acceptable time. I think it's somewhat acceptable. Alright, 3 minutes. If I can get all the terminals done within maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes, I think that's a little improbable. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen, but be cool.
There are two terminals.
There are 2 terminals in here. Okay. I won't need this, but it is worth getting in case I fall. Okay, now drop this to the bottom. I should have the stamina look. Whistle sprint. Whistle sprinting is technically not a glitch. Technically. Okay, now we gotta pull it up right here. Okay. It should land directly there. Oh crap, I gotta pull it up. Okay, pull it up one more, throw it back down one more, and then we're clear.
Just one.
Okay, we need it right there. Perfect. Master Sword, that doesn't really matter in all honesty. No, wrong one. No. Piss off. There we go. Alright, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. That's actually pretty okay. I think that's pretty okay. Sheik is still authenticated. I think it's what happened in the start for the first terminal that screwed this whole thing over. Yeah, 6 minutes at the starting at the boss fight. Yeah, this is like I'm doing this without champion's abilities. So
Careful, that spear has a long.
careful, that spear has a long reach. Yeah, I know. There we go.
Careful, not much room to operate.
Not much room to operate. Okay. No! I was about to say this is gonna be faster than my current run. It is though. 7 minutes, 7:09 now. But yes, 7:09. So I cut almost 8 seconds out. It's kind of nice. I think it's because I beat the boss so much faster. Oh wait, we actually gotta watch the cutscene this time. In all honesty, I came here for the heart containers. I wish I was joking about that. Well, the thing is I want the heart container because that I'm gonna do with Danya. Like I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do with Danya. Yes. Then I'm gonna do with Danya. And then, well, I'm gonna do Trial of the Sword. It's gonna suck, but it's
Hello,
gotta
Link.
happen.
Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mipha's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
It's enough to make a grown man cry. I'm not yet grown, but the point is honestly, the champion's death is so sad. Like, it is genuinely heart-wrenching. Okay. Yeah, it is like shockingly fast in the water. Like it's those boats are fast. Like it's legitimately kind of scary how fast it goes.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course.
To Link.
Our
Yeah,
job
and the
will be to help
champions.
Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry.
That fish.
I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Mipha's gotta be the saddest of all, since she wasn't like, I don't know. Mipha's grace. Now let's go pick up. Oh, so you know the reason I've been storing Lumina Stone? It only actually makes sense the first time. He wants 10 of them. Here are the stones. Really giving me 10 Lumina Stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first diamond. 1 extra as bonus. Yeah, you can trade him 10 Luminous Stones per diamond. The thing is diamonds are worth less than 10 Luminous Stones, which means you actively lose about 200 rubies per trade. But that's why I was stocking up so many Luminous Stones, is because that first trade, like, is $300 bonus for you. Like, it's really nice. Plus, trading diamonds is always sometimes useful. Well, I wouldn't say always useful, but sometimes useful. The violent downpour has disappeared as the threat to Zora's domain. It is all a little more than a bad dream now. Your efforts is no longer any danger of a great flood, laying waste to Hyrule. You appease the divine beast, Valuda, thusly saving divine. Truly grateful, you will do us more than we could ever expect of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you the whole time you were thinking Hyrule's Lady Mipha was just like the rest of us. All the members of our council humbly folded our fins back in gratitude along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the old generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood the Highlands after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts now that I implore you to collect the treasure found within the chest. It was cherished by Mipha, the memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. Oh, but I see you already awakened the sword that seals the darkness. Perhaps you do not need of this after all. What you have there is a legendary blade that only you can wield. You must take great care of it. I use it for chopping logs and breaking stones. Shut up, old man. Link of all the Zora, thank you from the depths of our heart for the heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I'm proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be worthy heir when the time comes. I thank you, Father. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. This is wonderful. Link, thank you very much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save their home and from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zora, with all your heart, thank you. Dude. Like, it's kind of nice collecting all the champions' weapons, though. Yeah, 113 damage to 22. All I know is that I'm done. I'm done, baby. That's one more Divine Beast under my belt. Yep. In all honesty, though, that's pretty nice. Oh my god. But yeah, if you trade more to him, you actively lose like 200 rubies a bit. So it's like not worth it after the first trade. Which sucks because you know what? I'd actively trade them in for diamonds at a 1-to-1 ratio. Like, you know, 10 luminous stones is 700. So if I traded in like, I don't know, if I traded in 30 and I got 3 diamonds, I know that'd be like a $100 profit to me, but that seems somewhat reasonable. You know, you're helping out the Zora and you're getting a little bit of money for it. And it's not like a major amount of money either. I think I did my math. All I know... Oh no. I think we gotta get rid of the... I think we have to get rid of my 69 Claymore. At some point. Or I just have enough inventory slots to hold on to it forever, but I doubt it. I very, very much doubt it. Actually, there's something... Oh my god, my flames. Oh my god. Jesus. All I know is that up here on the top of Link's house, you can see all 4 divine beasts. You can see that one. You can see that one. I thought you could see Valuta too. Huh, I really thought you could. Oh, no, right there too. You can see all 3. But thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. I am probably going to go either back to bed or go have coffee. So, have a great one.